Today we're going to be looking at the MAG, all natural freeze-dried green fig crisp. No added sugar, no additives, gluten-free. It says here that it is safe for children, no added preservatives, and it's 0.88 ounces or 25 grams. If we look on the back of the package, we see the nutritional facts here. It's 90 calories. The serving size is one package. It has 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium. It's got 22 carbohydrates, 2.5 grams of fiber, and 17.5 natural sugars. It has 1.5 grams of protein, calcium, a little bit of iron, and potassium. You see here that it is actually a product of Turkey, and it comes from Mediterranean gardens. Freeze-dried fruits are really great for smoothies, to add into yogurt, or to just eat by themselves. It has a pull top on the top. And the thing that I love about freeze-dried fruits is if you keep them sealed, they can last up to 25 years, which is pretty amazing. So you can have a stable, delicious food for a long time if you keep them sealed. So I really love that they actually come in these small bags so that you don't have to open them and try to eat them all at once. All right, so these actually smell a little bit sweet. They do have the smell of freeze-dried. So if you've ever had freeze-dried foods before, they have a very distinct smell to them when they've been freeze-dried. So you smell a little bit of sweetness, but you do smell the smell of freeze-dried. Now, if we look here, they have pretty big pieces. And if you know anything about freeze-dried, basically it kind of takes like all the moisture out. And so you can rehydrate these if you want, if that's what you like to do. So like I said, you can add them to cereal, you can add them to yogurt, you can add them to smoothies. But usually we just like to eat these with a snack, when you're hungry and you want something that's sweet and nice. Now, one thing that I would suggest, if you do eat freeze-dried foods like this by themselves, make sure you drink ample amounts of water so that you can make sure you rehydrate it inside of you. If not, you might get clogged up, which is not fun. Oh, yeah. So it does have a little bit of the freeze-dried flavor, but it does have a sweetness that comes through. And it's very reminiscent of like a Fig Newton, you know? It's got a really nice crunch. I don't know if you can hear that. It's got a really nice crunch, an underlying sweetness. It does have the texture of freeze-dried foods. If you've ever had those before, a little bit of a grainy or granular if you haven't rehydrated them. But this is definitely a nice treat. If you're needing something sweet, if you're doing like backpacking or camping. Yeah, the seeds are actually really nicely done there as well. With the seeds being freeze-dried, they actually break up really good. I'm very surprised. Usually when we get freeze-dried fruits, we usually get like strawberries, pineapples. We do some like freeze-dried vegetables, but this is actually pretty nice. Wow, I can't get enough of these. These are good. It's almost got the crunch of chips. Flavor is just really, really nice. These would definitely hit the spot if you need them today or 25 years from now. That is a good flavor, a nice crunch, definitely a nice treat. This is going to work for our needs. I definitely enjoy these freeze-dried green figs.